to
might
me.
be the
I'll take
beginning of the end.
I'll
for
take
the
that.
Angels.
As long as
Got
you can
him
get
up,
Roman in
and-
the
yep.
ring at some point, I'll take it.
2,
Yeah.
3, Saban retained.
Is Alan Angels about to win?
Wings.
Okay, he
Actually
kicked
made
out.
a
He kicked
cook with
out. That was
taxi. I
close.
made pizza wings.
That was
Yeah,
definitely
everybody should
close.
remember that. Pizza wings, basically wings, and then you put the pizza sauce and turkey. What do you got? Pepperoni on there.
Nice.
Oh, Chris
Really
Saban going to the
He
top.
has his. He has it
Oh, I
both
think you're
covered, all
behind
in one
me.
shot.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
definitely behind you.
Good match.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Like,
was. Very good match between those two.
I want to see Rhea
Mhm.
versus Solo, also
How
good.
is
I
it
hope
Saban
they start doing more
keep
matches like
putting
that.
on great matches like this? As well,
Then he
right?
picks up the
Because of the game.
victory. Yeah, Rhea
Yes,
versus
they
Solo.
are.
I would love to see
Angels
that.
will have his time. Oh,
The older
wait,
Chris
hold on.
Saban gets, and this might be like a. I
Whoa,
don't know.
what?
Nobody
Wait a
might know what I'm
second.
talking about right now, but Chris Saban kind of looks like Mickey Avalon.
What?
Does anybody know who that is?
What do we got
He's
here?
like the white rat guy.
Whoa, okay. All right, that's what
Everybody
we're
look up
doing now.
Mickey
Impact?
Avalon
Okay.
because he's the
That's how we
with
feeling?
age is starting.
That's what we're doing. Okay. I'm a little bit ahead
Is
of you
that Kenta
guys, so
coming
I'm
out?
not going to give it away.
Ooh.
Kenta returns
Yes,
and
it
Bound
is.
for Glory. And is he going
I
after
completely forgot
Saban?
about Roman because he was supposed to come back. Oh my god! Kenta's gonna be
Is he
Bound
going
for
after
Glory
Chris
too?
Saban?
Oh my god!
Will
Is it gonna be Chris Saban?
Oh,
Man.
Oh
so we get Will
my
Ospreay
God.
and Kenta,
Man,
Oh,
Ospreay
and it could be
Kenta
Kenta
both
versus
at
Chris
Bound for
Saban?
Glory?
Wow.
I don't think
Bound
that's
for
going to
Glory
be. I have
is
a
gonna
feeling.
be possibly pay-per-view of the year.
Yeah.
Don't at me.
Okay. All right. James says, let's MF go. We've got Pulp Fiction.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alex Shelley, Pulp Fiction. Who's liking this version of Alex Shelley, man? I kind of dig it. He's got the little bit of cockiness. Or I should say, not Pulp Fiction. He's John Wick. He's John Wick,
Hello?
Alex Shelley.
Yep.
Everybody? Oh,
All right.
I don't know what
I don't
happened.
know.
By the way,
what
anybody
happened.
see
Yeah.
that
My
the
whole
show yet?
computer just froze.
The new John-
Ken
oh,
versus
Continental?
Saban could be huge.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
I watched the first episode. It was pretty good.
Now
Lot
we
of violence.
have Alex
Hell,
Shelley
boy.
backstage.
Yeah.
Man, Alex Shelley looks like when the camera is like right at his eyes, he looks
I'm
crazy.
gonna swing and I'm gonna throw it.
He looks like demented a little bit.
John Wick, Alex Shelley. Yes, Heather. We were thinking along the same line.
He honestly
Yes,
he
definitely
reminds
John
me
Wick.
of Jim
Please,
Carrey.
please
the
do
main
me a
character.
favor, folks.
Oh.
Don't mess with
It
this
really
dog.
does. Like it's so freaky.
Imagine if Shelley brought a dog. He better not mess with the dog.
Fun fact: Mickey
Don't
Avalon
mess with it.
used to
Like,
say
don't
He
mess
brings
with
the
it.
dog
Did
to
he?
the ring,
Was he
and
actually
Josh
on-
is like
Did
going over and
MySpace
messes with
had
the
a
dog,
reference
yells at the
company?
dog. Oh, God.
Really?
I'm learning a whole
Lord.
lot of stuff.
I just remember that part.
Steph Curry.
He was like,
basketball.
Why would you mess with my son?
And y'all did.
And kill my dog. He
Kill
was
my
like,
dog.
Lee Johnson, I'm loving this
Imagine
version
all of that
Shelley.
killing that
It's-
John Wick did over those
Yeah,
next three movies.
I
would have
wanna
been
see
all
where this
prevented if that
goes,
dude
for
just
sure.
left his damn dog alone.
And y'all
Right?
just did the same thing Dynamite
Imagine
did
that.
last night.
Oh, not the blackout. Shoes.
no
That was
dolphins
so
killed during
strange.
this movie, by the way.
It really was. It was hard to watch.
No,
Right.
probably not. You know, WWE huge.
Alex
we got-
Shelley
She was at the
definitely
Performance
has
Center already.
Jim Carrey face.
Huge. She's a star. Anyway, you
So
look
this
at
is
it.
Rhino and
You know,
Yeah,
on
who
the
is this
socials,
guy?
wherever the case might be. How a lot
Rhino
of people,
versus
everybody, what they're wondering now is where does she show up?
somebody.
Does she show up in NXT or does she go right to the main roster?
I've seen
That's
it
how
before,
big this
and I
was.
think I've seen it
They
wrestle in
announced
person
it.
at the when they came
They
to
announced it.
Atlanta.
They're like,
I don't
no, we're
know.
not going to sneak. No, we're not going
It's
to
pretty
like
bad.
sneak in and surprise you. We're just going to just tell
Do
you.
you think Wesley is coming back to Impact?
Yeah, that's
I
a big
wish he
signing for
would.
them. Imagine them.
We
I
can
think
get the
when Jeff and I were
Rascals.
talking about this on Sunday.
He was a part of the
Imagine the
Rascals at one
matchups.
point.
Her against Bianca Belair.
Wesley, yeah.
Her against
Oh.
Rhea Ripley.
That's
Her
neat.
against Charlotte Flair. Her against Becky.
Right.
Like there
Ideal,
is
yeah.
just so many matchups.
But I feel
she
like
could
Wesley's
have.
doing really well
that
in
just would
NXT.
be
Yes.
So I hear. So I don't think so.
PC first. Well, she's at the PC, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she's going to be in NXT. She could be there.
Don't know who he's
not,
going
not
up
just
against,
could be
but
there
I'm
practicing.
super
Could be there
stoked to be
getting
seeing
ready,
Rhino back
working out and stuff like that. She might.
on
That
my
doesn't.
screen.
That
I
doesn't
really wanna
guarantee
look
she's
this
going to
up
be
'cause,
in
like,
NXT.
I need to know who.
I do say if they do
This
that,
is weird.
it's going to be very short.
Google
Yeah,
it so we know who
Like,
we're
you know,
talking
wrestling
about.
Right.
or something like that.
Shaylee
She might just come in.
Wrestling.
Somebody had mentioned this
Like
was
a
a decent
random
question.
black
And I'll
guy.
throw it out
Alright.
there.
You need to know
Does
his
she end up doing something similar to? And I
Shaylee,
know y'all hate
so
it
we
when
just
we say
started
his name,
watching Impact
but Goldberg.
about 20 minutes
Does
ago.
she come in and do
Yeah, about
something
20
big
minutes.
where she just
Um,
kind of like she
it's-
did in
yeah,
AEW,
the
where
first
she has that long
match
unbeaten streak?
was Alan Angels versus Chris
You know,
Sabin.
do we
Chris
see
Sabin
something
won,
like that happen?
and then they
know.
announced that Kenta
So
will be
Race won the
coming
titles?
for Bound
I
for
think that's a
Glory
good
up
idea.
against Chris Sabin.
Yeah.
I think
We
The
just
other-
got a gore.
Yeah.
Over here, everybody
Oh,
better
yeah.
watch for
You
Steve
just had
Macklin.
Rhino versus
Watch
some
out
dude
for
that I
Steve
can't find
Macklin.
his name on
Oh.
Google or Twitter.
You asked for it, buddy.
But you guys are
Just
excited.
Steve
Oh,
Macklin?
there he is.
what is
It
going
is.
on with Rhino?
There he
Are we
is.
gonna get Steve Macklin and Rhino?
Yeah.
at Bound for Glory?
Yeah, Louis Macklin, but he doesn't care. He just
All
gets
right.
some revenge.
Oh, right.
Joe, can I add one?
Because when they were doing
Can
the
I add one thing to
Feaster
the
Fire
Jade
match,
discussion?
Yeah.
Rhino like
I wanna
messed
say-
it up for Steve
I want
Macklin.
to say something to
Talking
each
back
fan
and
base on both sides of it.
Yep.
Well, not really fan bases, but
Everybody on
for those
Twitter
of
is
you
talking about
who feel the
Rhino
need to
and
say,
Steve
well,
Macklin with no mention of the guy
AEW
he
dropped the
just
ball with her. They didn't do this, they didn't do that. I can
Nobody
assure you
cares.
that WWE
Poor
would
guy.
be making as big of a deal of this signing as they have been if she were not a
I guess
huge
we're never
star.
gonna know his name.
And that is in large part
Like
due
never.
to
No,
her
he
working
just,
with AEW.
Like I can't find him at
Let's give
all.
credit where
That's
it's due.
terrible.
The other side of it,
Maybe
for
we
those
need
of
to
you that are
listen to
pissed
the
off that
announcer.
she left AEW and went to WWE,
you don't even, some guy, he's gone now.
people leave jobs.
Never to be seen again.
These things happen. Doesn't give you a right to be a jerk.
Oh, Tasha
Don't be that
Steelz.
person.
I'm so happy. to
She
see her
has
again.
goals in
She's
mind.
man.
She wants to do her
Mhm.
thing. That's her life, not yours.
Correct.
No,
His
Tasha
name's Timmy. That's his name now.
I
Okay.
guess that was a mini
Timmy.
grievance. Joe.
It's
That
just
was
gonna be
mini
random
grievance,
Timmy.
I like that.
It was a little one. Yes. Yeah. There you go.
Need a squash match? Call up
Just
Timmy.
never know. You never know when you're going to get it.
Tasha says, I am back.
Ooh, Tasha versus Deonna
yeah.
Purrazzo.
No, Deonna Purrazzo.
Book it immediately.
Deonna says, I missed you.
Oh,
How
wait.
nice of Deonna.
Deanna is she's definitely better.
Team overstayed their welcome. Ooh, Deonna and Tasha setting up a tag
Mhm.
team?
Are they about to become tag?
Garbage in
A
a
tag team?
What I'm kind of hoping.
All right.
Whoa. That
Hey.
features
That sounds like a tag team to me.
Sounds like a tag team.
Wow,
Them
Masha
versus
and
Deonna
Killer
Purrazzo has got it
Kelly might
going
have
on,
some really, really good competition.
Your favorite person,
Eddie
Eddie
Edwards.
Edwards.
Eddie Edwards extremely frustrated with Alicia.
Eddie Edwards and his wife are here. Job or Timmy or Jim. Him. MDB, Luna looks so focused. Yeah, Deonna Purrazzo
Tracy
speaks. We all
Goodrich.
should.
We all should.
Those are
listen.
strange bedfellows, yes. Yeah,
His
no doubt.
name is Jack Price. Is that official? Is that official? I'm gonna Google it right now.
Google it.
Really?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Eddie Edwards just
Uh-oh.
screamed, "This is not over." And Kazarian showed up. It's never gonna end.
Oh no!
It's
Now,
never-
this is the Bound for Glory
Like-
match. No doubt.
Like this is.
This feud is longer than COVID.
Are we getting the stip?
Oh my god! I'm gonna tear my eyelashes off. They need to stop with this.
Gotta be a
Sasha
skip,
and
right?
Deanna, let's
on.
freaking go. That is a fantastic,
I feel barbed wire.
fantastic team.
So,
I,
so Frankie Kazarian just
Said, "Eddie,
said
this is
he's going to
over.
go
They
to
gotta come up with a
Impact
way for this to end. This
Management
has
to
to be
figure out
Monsters
a
Ball,
way
right?
to end this in our Impact ring.
Gotta be Monsters Ball. Gotta be Oh
So I
no!
don't.
I don't know.
Oh,
anymore. We're gonna get that
sadness.
Bound for Glory. We are
Oh,
gonna
it's
ruin the
Joya
entire
for the
pay-per-view.
last time.
Oh
Oh, this
Yuya.
is extremely sad.
no! Oh, Yuya.
So yes, his name is Jack Price. It is official.
Oh man,
They call him-
This
he's
just
known as the
ended
Black
much
Diamond.
too soon.
That's according to Google. So
Man,
yeah,
Okay,
oh,
he
I'm
has a
gonna
name.
miss
It's
this
not
good
Timmy.
old 80s
Thank you for
aerobics
Timmy Jack
music
Price. There we go.
entrance. Come on, man. I'm gonna. This is
TJP.
horrible.
If you nasty. Deanna
Oh,
and Cash
man.
is definitely a tag team I never knew
Joe
I
Hendry
needed,
telling
but
him
can't
one
wait
last
for it.
time.
Seriously.
I know.
This
And
is
them
so
versus
sad.
MK Ultra.
So
Like,
sad. Heather says she's
Yeah,
a sad
that's
Panda.
that's Bound for Glory material right there.
Bound
Man.
for Glory, book it.
Don't talk
Come on,
talk to
Scotty
bitch about
Moore.
Candace.
Maybe they will get a
Yuya
last
looks
match. I think
defeated.
Jeff called that.
Like,
Yeah.
No.
I feel so bad for him.
Maybe they're
Yeah.
gonna get. Maybe they're gonna get.
I mean,
one
he
last
probably
match
wants to
here.
go
They're
back
in
to
their,
Japan,
wrestling gear,
you
so
know?
maybe that's what.
Probably-
Yeah.
Does that being said,
But
You just said he
I
didn't
feel
wear
like
those
him and
tiny
Joe
shorts
Hendry
for
actually
nothing,
became
man.
really
That's
good
right, right.
friends. And,
The short shorts.
like, look how much fun we're having.
There they go. Joya is
But I don't
gone
know.
much too
They
soon.
said farewell, so I don't know.
Joe Hendry with the mic. Oh, let's see what he's got to say in this moment of sadness.
Aw.
He said, I do my best to be motivational tonight.
Kaz's tan is ridiculous. Whose spray
Not
tan is
thrilled
worse,
about what I have to talk about.
Kaz's or MJF's?
MJF's was pretty
Yeah,
bad
it's
last
not
night.
Easter fired.
It
I was pleasantly shocked.
pleasantly.
Bring the briefcase.
Oh. Oh.
Joya is no more.
Man.
Yuya is fired. Oh my God, boo. I know.
This is so
Boo. Crowd
A.
booing.
Johnson with the you.
Boo.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
I still don't understand if he was eventually going to
He
get
has
the
no
fire
regrets
briefcase. Why did they
about
put them
teaming
together
with
as a
Yuya.
tag team? But I don't know.
We gave this
Maybe
100%.
just give something for Joe to do for a while.
That could be the case, yeah. Until they put him in the main
That's awesome.
picture, into the title picture.
Thank you, Yuya.
But like they couldn't even do that right now, you know?
Right now, yeah, especially with Alex
There
Shelley
you
and
go.
Josh.
That's a nice
Yeah.
send-off for him.
Did you
Crowd
ever
behind
see the
it.
video? It was quite a while ago that Joe Hendry made for me.
What we got those?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god, amazing.
Barry says, "I'll miss Yuya."
and what, it was a follower that had him do that for you, right?
Yeah, it was this
Let's
girl
hear what
Gabby
Yuya
on
has to
Twitter.
say.
She's so nice. She's from the UK and just saw him and got him to do it.
That's
Speech.
awesome.
Crowd chanting speech.
MJF's tan was darker than
What
mine.
the heck? Oh.
Thank you, fans. Oh no.
It was bad. Why is the
Oh,
Rascals
not
coming
the
out?
damn rascals.
confused.
Come on.
Like,
By the way,
what, guys?
Say a prayer for Trey Miguel and his wife. They was in a car accident.
I did read that.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I did read that.
Poor you, yeah. Probably doesn't even understand what
Here's
you're
our
saying.
impromptu.
Yeah.
You got an excuse why you'll never be champion.
MJF's tan
Would it be
was
crazy?
If they won the titles. I don't think they could because he is really
a
leaving.
lot.
Yes. He brought the funny side to WWE.
No one should know about failure
I'm
more
still
than the
confused
second
why
and
the
third
Rascals
best
are out here.
rascal.
Yeah, like Yuya's leaving. They're not gonna have a tag title with you.
Mm.
Big
Right.
match. Aww,
You got a
Joe
big mouth
Henry's
for someone who's going to be all alone. Ooh. They want the crowd to sing na 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 na, hey, hey, goodbye, but they're not singing.
What if Joe Hendry gets a new tag team partner?
That would be pretty cool. That would definitely be.
No,
pretty
Joe's
cool.
going to come up with something good.
But I
here.
really want him in the main event scene. I know that might take some time though.
Not tonight.
Yeah.
Not
And I'm
tonight.
sorry. Like the Rascals, very great tag team. Very amazing. Very talented.
Oh boy.
But if you want
Oh,
me to
here
believe
comes
that
the
those two
director
men
of
are gonna beat
Authority.
up Joe Hendry,
He's going
he's
to make a
literally
match.
made of a rock. You know? Like he's
He definitely is.
This is exactly why we can't have nice things.
for you, yeah. Santino.
He is having fun in
You
this.
have to make a
It's
ruckus
so
and
much
havoc.
fun.
I love him.
Oh, so they're making this a match.
The Rascals versus La Jolla.
Oh, maybe if they win, Yuya can stay.
Is there going to be... Oh. This is not a title shot.
So they're making this match right now.
Oh, wow.
Match right now.
Oh.
What?
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh! Oh, Yuya gets to keep the shot if they win.
If Joe Hendry and Yuya win this match against the Rascals,
Yo!
Yuya gets
was
to
Yuya
keep
faking so
his
loud?
So none of anything even mattered
I
because
don't know that
Yuya
I'd get my
wins.
hopes up, just from my standpoint. But
Yeah, well, that's true.
What is the
Mr.
main
Spray
event
I
of
hope I'm-
Impact? I
hope
don't
I'm
know what
wrong.
the main event is.
Yeah, I mean,
It
you
could
know,
be
the
Trinity
guys
and
with the spray
Giselle.
paint don't take
It
as
could
much.
be Mike Bailey and Jonathan Gresham as well.
Which I don't need to see again.
Really?
I don't know. It's all been a
I'm
play.
over it.
good.
Not
He
Eddie
was
Edwards,
playing
but-
it out.
Man.
Yeah.
Sorry. I brought that up again. Santino
Rascals
Mozzarella.
just hanging back and forth continuously. There comes Trey.
Getting to
Arm
W
drags.
server. Adam Cole needs surgery. Yeah, that was on.
Yuya showing out here.
What?
Elbow
Shots
drop.
fired,
Yuya looking
props
sharp.
to
Heel
Wesley.
turn,
Wait,
said
what
Brandon.
happened? But yeah,
Tags in
so that's what
Joe
Adam Cole said
Hendry.
last night on Dynamite that he needs surgery. But
Yep.
I'm not buying it.
Michael King's here. What's up, Michael?
He's lying.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think he needs surgery either. I really think he's playing this out.
I think he probably did hurt his foot, like he may have twisted
we
it a
all know
little
the
bit or
Rascals will
something.
do anything to
And they're kinda
win,
just
so
playing that up
cheating
for
is
storyline,
not out of the realm of
but-
possibility.
If we're wrong, I'm gonna
Santino
feel
gets my
like a
hopes
kid.
up with this step, and I'm going to get my heart ripped out.
Oh man.
I mean, if they use that can of spray paint to get rid of him, that's kind of crappy, but it just cements
It's actually
him
right.
as
Wentz has control of this match right
horrible
now.
heel team.
Jesus. What you Adam Cole's ankle looked like a grimace.
So imagine the pressure with every step of the match.
I'm not. Come on, Yuya.
This is a pretty good little
Yuya
exchange.
has to win this.
Could you imagine they went through all of this and Yuya
He's so strong.
and Joseph lost still? Oh my God.
Oh man, that's heartbreaking.
Joe Hendry is so strong.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, he really is.
MDB, I thought it was working until I saw his purple ass ankle. I saw the ankle. I did see the ankle, but it
So
could have
there's
been
the picture of
anything.
the ankle.
Britt Baker put up a picture of Adam Cole
Mhm.
getting his ankle like wrapped up, and then she showed a picture of a purple ankle,
Come
but
on,
it doesn't
Yuya.
show that it's him.
Oh, so it could be a random person's
Everybody's
purple ankle
cheering
from
for you.
Google.
She could have just Googled it. I should do a reverse search. I really should. Until proven otherwise, Cole and everyone else
Ooh.
involved is working all these sheets. And you know what? I really hope the guy behind the mask, the devil mask, is CM Punk.
You on a little bit of a little bit of a tear.
Why?
The biggest work in history, or one of them anyway. Could you
Joey, you're looking
imagine
good.
after all of that CM Punk
Got
stuff?
Trey
This is
Miguel.
like-
I'm disappointed.
No, they're trying to get their finisher. No, they get knocked into one another.
Oh, Tony's Dark
Hendry
Nightmare
takes
already
a
did a
kick to the
reverse
side of the
search.
head,
Did you
and he's
find
out of the
anything?
ring.
We got some detectives.
There's a
the
double
results.
team. Boy, Trey Miguel is just really a jerk, isn't he?
He is.
Just really
Dang,
is a
Santino
jerk.
gets my hopes up with this stip. I'm gonna be.
And you know how it's
I'm gonna
funny
get my
because
heart
we-
ripped out. Oh my
We
God.
wanted that for so long.
That's true.
Nothing. So
He's
he
really
said
delivering
nothing
it.
It does it well.
came from the results of the ankle.
Were the Rascals?
What if it's like
See,
for Dad's
Of
ankle
course,
or something?
it escapes me. The Rascals were faces the last time, correct? They weren't heels, I
I don't
don't think,
know.
were they?
I mean,
Yeah.
no,
Steve G, don't hype Luna
they're
up.
all about that tree.
Don't hype Luna up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Epic
Right?
Yeah, I mean, they really.
Let's go, CM Punk.
You could almost
you
consider them a
imagine, though,
tweener
after
because I
all
mean they
those
did
people
some
talking
kind of
mad-ish?
heelish kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
online.
None
Yeah.
of it was real. Like nobody got bit by a dog. Nobody got punched backstage.
Stage, right. Tony Khan wasn't afraid for his life.
You trying to fight
But
out of
that's
this.
the thing. The whole like I was afraid for my
It's a
life,
big
and
drop
CM
kick.
Punk has said nothing.
Nothing. Like
This is
he's
the weird-
straight
Do I have a busted open
quiet.
shirt? No, I do not.
And he's never been quiet a day in his life.
Right.
You know? So like
He's
I
always
primarily
saying
listen to their
something.
podcast. I don't even have.
He
I don't have
said
Sirius
nothing.
anymore. I did too much
it's just
money. I only
very
get that
it's
when I
all
can get a free
very
trial
odd to
for it.
me. Like
I
he
listen to
just
the
all of a
podcast
sudden
every
wants
day.
to move on with his life. His
Right.
I don't know.
Tags in
That's
to
not CM
Trey
Punk.
Miguel, and
No.
they're really working over you.
Unless he just knows he's so far in the wrong, he can't say anything.
True.
I don't
Double
know.
elbows. Thing is, Yuya technically doesn't have to go back to Japan. He could still work in the U.S. under the New Japan Strong promotion.
True.
Nonchalant
All of
cover
this
with
would
just a foot
Be
by Trey
4D
Miguel and
chess
Yuya
level
kicks
of
out.
working people. It
Hendry
would be
trying to get the crowd in.
it would be so great.
And it,
About
it would
people talking.
it would even get the fans that
Most
think
of the
they know
wrestlers
all
I
about
have
pro
are
wrestling.
Ray stuff. I don't
You know?
have a whole lot of wrestling T-shirts. I think I might still have the Brahma
That's the
Bull
thing. It
Rock
would shift the work.
they got from
Mhm.
back in the day. I think I had an NWO shirt at one point.
I feel like the Rascals are gonna win this.
Yeah, the bad feeling.
sweet.
Too sweet.
Oh my god. A. Jobson, who has a heel turn?
Rascals bending the rules again. That's
Uh,
what they
Yuya
do.
is fighting for his life. He's fighting for his job here.
Knee here from Wentz.
C
Ooh.
Money, what up?
That'll stop the momentum. Nice
CM
midair
Punk is
drop
going to
kick
pop up somewhere sometime soon.
from
I don't know. A lot of people in WWE have been talking
this
about him a lot. So
That's what I
So
hear.
Yuya Chance,
And
there's
Shawn
the
Michaels
tag.
said he would love to have him in
Trey
NXT, and I don't know
Miguel
why
and
he
Joe
said
Hendry.
that.
Hendry, the big clothesline
No.
and another.
But if they
C Money.
I
in
busted
the
open the
house.
shirt.
Because
Oh,
they can
James,
go both
I see you.
ways. Oh, look at the strength
Look at the power of Joe Hendry. Look at this.
with Luna. See, that's not a
This
bad
powerful
decision.
dude.
That is not a bad
The
decision.
crowd into it.
Aw, thanks,
Yuya
C
is
Money.
like, all my life I had to fight before I let him beat me. Yeah, no.
Poor
Gotta
little
always
Yuya's
have your
getting
eyes in the
stomped
back
right
of
now,
your
y'all.
head with these two guys.
Stomped.
I know.
Did you really have a Goldberg shirt?
Oh God.
Oh man, this
I
match keeps
did.
going back and
Oh man, Joe Hendry's in trouble.
Oh, thank God.
That might be it.
I had a gold shirt.
Did you really? Yeah.
I did.
I knew Anthony would enjoy
Hendry
it.
somehow kicked out of that.
Oh my God.
Coming in the ring with. Oh man, look at this.
Come
boy.
on, Hendry. In this
Yuya
match
is
already.
down
for
and
Yuya.
out. Hendry though catches Wentz
Oh,
up
is this
over
it?
his shoulder. Yuya's all set
come
up for it.
on. Like, just give the man his
1,
job back
2.
already.
Oh, so sad.
Just kicked out. Oh my God, Heather, you must be dying.
Yes, Impact is in Memphis.
Goldberg, whose next shirt? That's got crap all over it. I used to wipe my butt with. James telling us how it really feels.
Ooh.
That's how you feel.
This isn't looking good for Yuya.
Wentz,
He's trying to
not
fight.
good. No,
He's trying to fight.
not
Man, this
good.
tag team match is
Comes
pretty
right back
good
after
here.
that.
Yeah, this is
Hendry
actually a
down.
really good match, guys.
Mania 26 in SummerSlam shirt. Nice. It's a hell of a match. Everybody's
Yuya's
down in the
still
ring.
here.
Wentz is outside. I'm
Come
guessing
on.
getting a can of spray.
Yuya.
Come on.
Okay,
Miguel
that's got to
up.
be it. Come on now.
Has to be.
Trying this again. There it is.
Lay down. 1, 2.
Watch for the spray paint can.
Oh.
1, 2. No, of course. Pulls Trey Miguel. There's the spray
It's
paint
killing me.
can. Yep. Into the tights. Hendry's chasing Wentz, and that's going to distract the referee.
Oh, Yuya,
Oh.
come on.
Enough for the spray paint can to be
Oh,
put
no.
in play.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
There's the
No,
knee
no.
to the midsection, and
Oh, no.
yeah, low blow.
1.
Spray paint can in the face. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my
Oh.
gosh.
Somebody tweet Trey Miguel
I
right
hate
now.
you, Wentz.
Somebody at him on Twitter and tell him he's a
I
bad
knew it. The
man.
spray paint can would get. You know what? People who wrestle these two should just wear goggles.
They should.
I mean, you should
That's
know by
sad.
now. If you're going to wrestle these two guys, just put a set of goggles
I
on.
really thought they were going to win.
You could wrestle with goggles.
I can't. I can't even watch the rest of this episode.
Wow. That was well done.
Yeah, it
That
was.
wasn't fair.
Give him a
Yeah,
match.
Santino.
This is
Santino,
going
you need to
away
do something
thing.
about this
Giselle
right now.
Shaw. Ooh, cheating. Blank, 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 blank.
Everybody,
Get one question.
hang your head in the memory of Yuya.
A moment of silence for you, yeah.
She says, if I get a victory, I'm going to be not challenging Trevi at Bound for Glory.
Scare the children. Oh,
Poor Gia. She's just got
Diener?
abused.
yeah. Forgot about.
Diener and Big
Yes.
Con. Well, we know where this is leading, huh? This got to be Eric Young and Diener at Bound
It's
for
really
Glory.
hard to take design seriously when they lose all the time, though.
I
You know,
know.
we've just been losing.
Yeah, it's got to get there at some point.
If you wrestle these two, you should wear
Wants to make a
goggles.
tower with bricks of violence.
Rip Yuya, we hardly knew thee.
There's cracks in the foundation.
Oh, poor Yuya.
Sad.
Alan Angel, Sammy Callahan. They are liars. Liars.
I feel like if they do another Eric Young versus design match in some variation, if Eric Young
versus
wins, that
EY
is
Monsters
just to be
War.
the end of the design.
This is
That's
actually
how I
a
feel.
really good
Yeah, this needs to
vignette
end
back
quick.
here, backstage. This is really good.
Diener and Eric Young put on a banger of a match at Emergence, though.
They did.
We hardly
Did you
do
see that one live?
I did, yeah.
You
It
did, okay.
says
It was crazy.
it's just bad
Diener
already.
versus
I'm on
Eric
one
Young
tonight.
Monsters Ball. Wait, is that what's happening?
For real?
Oh wait, Josh Alexander.
Oh, he's going after Josh?
Josh Alexander versus Kong. Kong.
Wow.
Home.
Oh, okay.
This is
I
good.
don't care about that at all. To be honest.
Let
No, I
Diener
kind of
cook.
agree with you.
In your story, the hero
I like
dies.
A. Jobson's idea better. Dina versus
Let him
Eric
cook,
Young
let
in a
him cook.
Monsters Ball match. But
Yeah, I would absolutely.
Violence
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
prevail.
I have no interest in him or his
Oh,
character.
baby,
whatsoever.
I got kids. Is he-
It just
Like,
does
he's
nothing.
just there.
Lions are
He
kicking
just
apart the
kind of
Packers.
exists in the background. Oh my God, it's Heath.
24-3.
I love him so much. He's the best.
And it ain't even halftime.
The best.
Horrible. Cares.
I think his
Oh,
only
so it's
throne will end up
Heath and
having a
Tommy
little
Dreamer.
paper hanging next to it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
You
still
guys like to
surprised
see
that
the
Tommy
North
Dreamer is the digital media
I don't think
champion.
Ethan is doing
I'm
much
still
of
kind of
the
shocked
W.
about that.
Very
yeah, man. The
shocked.
North were amazing.
Very, very shocked.
North were
It's
amazing.
something
I
that
love
I did not want whatsoever.
He's actually on
but I also am glad he
Ring of
is
Honor
I was
tonight.
just going to say, isn't
Yeah.
he on Ring
Yeah.
of Honor? Yeah.
Mhm.
But
yeah, I'd love to see
my
them back together as
spooky
a team.
pal
Oh, yeah, man.
did open that briefcase. Crazy Steve got the
I
digital
think
champion.
Yeah, definitely take it away
Josh
very
Alexander.
quickly.
All right, well, this is getting underway before we even get into the ring.
right around Halloween.
Tommy Dreamer looking into
Still
the ring
bound for
for
glory.
a
Let's
weapon,
do it.
possibly
Right.
Heath and Sheldon Jean going right at it.
Who knows what kind of
There's the-
weapon you can find in
would
Memphis?
you guys like to
There's
see
the
North
chair.
United?
We already got
I
a
don't
chair
think Ethan
shot.
is doing much on AEW.
The innovator of violence out there with a
I
chair.
don't know
Now
who the North
Heath is
is.
going under. And he's got a chair as well.
What's his name again?
Dude's offering him a beer.
Ethan Page.
Really?
Ethan-
Look at
okay,
that. Look at that. He
Page.
just spit it in Kenny King's face. And now he smacked him with the beer can. And now he's taking a sip. All right.
Who was in
We're
the
looking
North
like he's
again?
heat up here.
Somebody remind me.
Gene is.
It was like a bunch of Canadian folk. It was Ethan Page,
by the way, I
Josh
got my Dolph Ziggler
Alexander.
commemorative plaque in the mail yesterday. The one where he won the NXT title from Braun Breaker.
It's like a bunch of Canadian
That's awesome.
boys.
See if I can look it up real quick.
Keith with a
But I mean,
side
yeah,
slam.
Absolutely.
Coming up.
Love
Tommy
Ethan
Dreamer off
Page.
the
I
ropes
think
with
he's
his
great, but he's
elbow.
not doing nothing in AEW.
Gene is
so-
down. Kenny King is down. They got chairs in there. I would
Oh,
not.
So
take
just
a
as
chance
it was
with random
Ethan
wrestling
Page
fans.
and Josh Alexander.
Especially in
Yeah.
Memphis.
That was it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Ezra.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
whole fact. Oh,
He
you
on-
know what?
he
I'm
on
getting
y'all
mixed up
tonight.
with Team
If you're
Canada.
from Memphis,
Okay.
I apologize.
faction. But yeah, okay, so the North versus
I think I can do that because I got family out there. But shit,
But I don't think, I don't know. I don't think
no.
Josh Alexander's going to leave Impact.
I know some
Anytime
folks from
soon.
Memphis, so
Yeah.
I will not
he's
confirm
pretty
nor
happy.
deny anything that they're saying.
Street Fight. Is that what they said earlier? I think so.
Are you saying, Barry, that
Yeah.
you're not into drinking pieces of
Been a
stuff that
pretty
might be in their beer
lackluster,
hair or something like that? Come on.
Episode.
Yeah.
You're not
No, I
into
can
taking
definitely
chances? Is
agree
that what
there.
it is?
The only match so far that was really good was that tag team match.
Chris
What?
Sabin and
What? Sayonara.
Alan
you
Angels was really
Oh,
good too.
that was good. Yeah, I forgot.
That was
about
really
that.
good.
Might
And we
catch
got the
ratings
announcement
or
of
worse,
Penta
might get
at
locked
Bound
up.
for Glory. That is great. But yeah, this is
Oh
kind of a
man,
filler
the places
episode,
I
y'all.
want to go with this conversation, but
Oh
I'm
my
not.
God, I know, right?
Hey, you might catch a grizzly here.
We yeah,
They
we
get
can
a
definitely
percentage
talk
of their
about
merch until
Still not
90
being-
know they compete in. I already checked the
WrestleMania
wrestling
4
pieces
is
if anyone had merch on.
terrible. And wasn't that
Barry said,
WrestleMania
yeah, I'm on like
an
that.
entire tournament for the
Get
WWE?
out the trash
they had-
can. We're just
20-man,
getting the mess here. We're just getting everything.
Of course.
Rumble
That ladder looks
type
very,
rumble
very.
over the top.
That ladder looks
20
very
Royal.
well
Happened.
used.
Battle
In fact, it's
Royal,
got
thank
like
you.
markings all over
For a
it.
bowling trophy that got smashed at the end anyway. And then they
Keith
had
just
like a
went into
tag
the
team
steel
match.
post with that jumped up looking ladder.
that was
That
it.
thing looks
That
like
was
it's
And
it.
been
then
through about
everything
7 or
else
8
was
grade
the
schools.
I'm gonna shut up. Nope. Yep.
Because I watched
That ladder
WrestleMania
sat out in the
4
sun.
last year because
Oh,
I
yeah.
was planning on
That ladder
going
was
all the way up
somewhere.
until WrestleMania
I don't really know
20,
where, but yeah.
but I stopped at 4.
It either sat out in the sun or it was buried
Why
underneath
am
a
I
bunch
doing
of junk.
this? Yeah.
Park came from the pyramid.
WrestleMania all the way to 39. All right, let's go.
No.
You got a long
man.
way to go.
A long way. What match
Oh, that's
are
funny.
you on?
Who's
Luna?
going
right
in the
now?
bin?
We're
We got the
Memphis
bin. The
Street
bin's in the
fight.
ring.
Yep,
I guess
Tommy
it's-
Dreamer and Heath versus
Kenny King gonna
Kenny
give
King,
a
and I
feed,
never
gonna
know his partner's
slam,
name. So.
Dreamer into the bin. Are we gonna get that? No.
Yeah, I always
Ooh.
forget his name.
Looks
He's
like
pretty
it's
good,
reversed.
too, but I
He's really
Dreamer
good.
was trying to reverse it. I don't know. Ducks under. Oh no. Oh.
you must lift a lot of weights for
Dreamer
that,
just
Dumpy.
went
I
into the trash
believe
can.
I got a strike
Really.
for that.
Kenny King and Gene.
I was thinking it's this way, actually. I
James
just thought
Chadwick
about that.
piece.
You
And
have
would
then-
know what to do.
Then we diction
You would know
video,
what to
and then
do.
earlier I did.
Like if there was
Did do that, yeah, which I don't think he is, but
Dang, that went kind of fast. Not fast enough. Jeff, obviously you know. Freedom. What you
Something
gave,
may
what
be
you take.
returning in 27
The
days.
camera is acting up today.
Something may be
But,
returning.
I don't know.
Mhm.
TikTok's been real grumpy with a lot of
Something
people
maybe
lately.
it has.
I
I'll
don't
let
know.
James spill the
TikTok ain't
beans,
doing it.
but
It's not
something
giving me
may
the
be
same
returning.
feelings as it used to, for sure.
that James
No, I agree there. And then the algorithm is just
does a
messed
good
up,
job with, I'll say.
and I can tell like everyone's views are
Maybe
like
returning.
down.
That James
Mhm.
Lay 'em
Lillard
off, James.
job within
Like, it's-
27 days.
It's hard for me to crack 1,000 views
I
at this.
mean,
It's so
what the hell kind of hint can that be?
So,
in 30 days, like, well, I don't get it.
It's like
What?
Oh,
just keep
yeah, that's a
Edge out of
big
AEW
thing right
is all I
there.
ask.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
care if
there
it's
you go. Well, that
AEW,
makes
New
a lot.
Japan,
Well,
Impact,
James, when is the
I don't care.
other
I just
thing
want Edge and
returning?
Christian to be together one last
So I
time.
can not feel like an idiot right now.
James
By
We
the
Lillard.
won
way-
Tommy Dreamer, Heath versus Kenny King.
This food that I just
It's
had
not
is
over
really
yet.
good.
yep, it's still going on.
Still going.
There's a
How's
table
these-
being set up in the
Hensley
corner
was
by
there,
Heath.
yes, he was. We were trying to figure out what James' little thing was.
I would
I
love
love
for
The
Heath
table's
to be
set
in
up.
the
Jay, yeah,
main
Tazzy just
event
enjoys the violence
scene.
here. He's
Yeah.
just sitting back and enjoying some good violence.
Ooh.
Sheldon
He's
Jean up
really
across
good.
the back of Heath. Kenny King holds. Look out. Oh, man. What a kick from Kenny King.
Once
By
they
the way-
shadow ban you in the algorithm, you gotta
Yo, it-
get a whole new
NXT,
identity phone
If
number.
I don't see
IP
violence in
address,
the
pretty
NXT
much.
rules,
I mean, that's what it
I'm
seems
hopping
like.
over.
It's definitely what it seems like.
I'm like, I already had to
I mean,
restart
it's
my
gotta
page
be better than
once
that,
because they
uh,
took my whole
What was
page
that
down
one,
because
that
I was wearing
tribute that
Bullet
they
Club
had? The
pants.
tribute match on
What?
SmackDown to.
I have Bullet Club
Oh,
sweatpants
God. That
that
was
Yeah.
have
the
Hot
worst
Topic,
hardcore match I
and
think
they
I've ever
said
seen.
gang activity or gang something, and I was like, is this a
Oh,
joke?
the
That
rest
was
was
a good match. That was the funny part.
So I appealed it.
Man, that ladder
Because
is
so many people
rusty.
wear Bullet Club
Dude,
shirts
that thing
and
looks
shit on
disgusting. You're right. It's
and
all
they didn't
covered
give
in
me my
rust.
page back.
Speaking of lockjaw,
That was
man,
probably
somebody
like
got
a
locked that
year
ladder.
ago.
You get tetanus, get cut by that doggone thing.
It's
Oh,
some shoes at
oh,
this point.
That's what I
and it's
think.
annoying.
Oh my God, Dreamer, you're taking your life in your own.
What is this?
Ooh. Yep.
Oh
That was pretty
my
bad.
God! Now
It was like Tommy Dreamer's legs were caught. in
That
the,
ladder
the
came from
ladder.
Memphis.
Dreamer,
He needs this job. He's got
Dreamer's
kids.
gonna have tetanus in the privates. I mean, that ladder is a mess.
It is.
Gang, gang.
Hey, James, watch it.
I feel like
Ladder's as old as Joe.
I feel like Kenny King is gonna win this.
It's not
match.
500 years old. They didn't have ladders back then. There were no ladders back then.
Tommy.
Here's a
Adam.
crazy question.
They
When
wanted to
did
climb.
ladders
They wanted
was
to
invented?
climb. What's that?
When was the last visit?
Roddy Strong character right now.
I don't
Oh my
know. All I know is if we
gosh.
wanted to climb somewhere 500 years ago, we had a build up.
Last week's episode of Dynamite, when he was laying in the hospital bed, and Adam Cole said that I gotta go
we're
because
headed
MJF's
backstage.
like main eventing against
This is
Samoa
a-
Joe. And Adam
Okay,
Cole starts to walk away, and
Joe,
he's
that's
laying in the
why,
bed, pressing the button
that's
like
why
he's
we
the
have so many
Undertaker,
mountainous
rising
places
up.
now.
And I just,
Basically,
Climb.
this
letting you know.
man is
Yeah.
insane.
You wanted to climb up. You made
He
me
was like, he rose up and was like, "Just go, Adam, just go."
Oh.
And then like,
Cameron just drives Sheldon
Oh.
Jean through the
Oh,
table.
Tom Dreamer
1,
just
2.
pinned
Oh,
Sheldon
Dreamer gets the
Jean.
win.
He
Sheldon
did. I didn't think they were gonna win.
Needs Russell Williams, says
Hey,
Michael.
be on the
King.
lookout for Crazy Steve.
WrestleMania 5 is
Could they
when
not
Mega
have
Powers
gotten a
explode.
better ladder?
Macho
Yeah,
Man
that's
versus
true,
Hulk
Jeff. Good
Hogan.
thought.
I know. I'm
We get an attack from Crazy
I
I
feel
think
good
I'm
next
excited.
Dreamer's looking, Dreamer's looking at his privates to make sure
Who's
there's no rust
that?
down there.
Who's that?
Oh, my
Easy Steve.
It's Crazy Steve. It's
There
Crazy
he is.
Steven.
Crazy Steve is
Like, where
out.
did he even come from?
He's so
Very
creepy, man.
interesting
I don't know
how-
how he creeps
like-
around like
Yeah,
that
he
when
really
he's
does.
blind, you know?
Yeah, he's gonna
It's a little
slam
dark in the
Dreamer
room
the
and I'm
back with
lost
that
as fuck. And this
briefcase.
guy's straight up blind, running
No
around,
mask or
jumping off
anything for
shit.
Crazy Steve. Just a running out here.
Crazy.
This is my beginning, he says.
If Crazy Steve and Tommy Dreamer have a match
Man,
and Crazy Steve loses, we're gonna have a
Tommy's got
problem.
to leave this
Oh.
arena, get some
You're
tetanus
gonna have a
shots in the
problem.
scrotum.
yeah,
I can
man,
see you
if
being
not-
very upset about that.
Oh gosh,
Especially
okay.
like
You know
Tommy
what?
Dreamer
I'm
does
not.
not need to be having no belts.
I'm not
He
gonna.
have to
Well,
have
I'll
his
wait.
age.
I just saw IPW.
Well, it's on. We're doing this. We're
Yeah.
doing IPWF. There's no doubt we're doing it.
Steve is
Do
so
that.
crazy, puts 2 Z's in
Out
his
for Glory,
crazy.
the Hall of Fame induction. Mike
Go
Tank
crazy.
on West. Tracy Brooks is inducted as well. Chris Bay and Ace Austin.
One of the best
IPWF's going to
tag
be
teams
hilarious.
going
I can't
right
believe
now.
that. That's one of my favorite
In
shows
any
of the year.
company.
We're definitely going to do
Yeah.
that. I hope it's live. Let's do it, and it's not.
Chris Bay.
In fact, I think if I'm
and
not mistaken,
the other one.
last week they taped it,
Yeah.
and they showed it the following week.
Mhm.
And I think it was.
Like, every time you had both of their
If I'm not
names.
mistaken.
Like the other one.
Yeah,
The other one.
but I'd like to do it. That's hilarious.
His name is written on his
Very much.
jacket.
I just hope that his nuggets don't fall off after.
He totally lost his name. He's
Encountering
literally
that ladder.
looking right at me.
That-
He's
Could've
really
found a
good
better
though.
ladder.
He's awesome.
Scott
He's
Demore is
Yeah.
inducting Weston today, and Gail Kim inducting Tracy Brooks. That's awesome.
Chris Bay has actually come into my
That's
life a few times on TikTok.
I think
Really?
that was
He
around
just
Thanksgiving.
reads the shit
war.
out of me and then leaves.
I could be wrong, but I think that's November.
It's
They
the
do that?
funniest shit. He's not even that rude. He's just like, I don't know. What was the last thing he
It's
told me?
October, so I'm
Oh,
saying
I was
November,
talking
like it's a
about
long
how I
time
wanted
away.
to work for him
I
one
know.
day. I didn't even know he was there. And he's like, yeah, we don't want you here. And then he just left.
Oh, goons. Goons. What happened?
Oh,
I was
Okay.
watching Planes, Trains, and Automobiles came on the other night
oh
on
my
Pluto.
god.
And I'm thinking to
But no, he's
myself,
actually really nice.
it won't be long before this will be on for real. Like
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Like it's only a couple months away. Not even what? Not even 2 months. That's insane. I'm really
All the good
dreading the
hands.
winter season
Poor
here. I
guys.
have a bad feeling. If we keep getting storms like we've gotten with that rain
Mania
that we've
6
gotten,
is
we
in
are going
Toronto,
to
the
get
Ultimate
blasted
Challenge
with
Warrior
snow this
versus
Yeah,
Hogan.
we
I honestly
So I'm kind of
have no
dreading it.
interest in that whatsoever.
Yeah,
I'm
I believe
way
Over
overdue
for
for a
because
lot of
what
snow,
he's
too.
main evented every WrestleMania so
Yeah,
far.
the last
that you
couple,
watched?
last winter especially was
not
like,
WrestleMania
just
4.
Very mild.
Okay.
very.
So the main
Yeah,
event
we-
of
we
that
had one
was
bad snowstorm last year. It was in
$1 Million Man
December,
versus
and
Macho
it was like
Man.
8 inches.
And
and
of
that was all we got.
course,
It was a
Hulk
cold
Hogan
winter,
did come in,
but we never got
Yeah,
along.
he was
ran
screwed.
down
I
to
have
the
a
ring.
feeling we're
Yeah,
gonna-
he just
yeah,
had to be a
we're
part
gonna-
of it
We're gonna get
in
it.
some
I
way.
just have a bad feeling we're gonna get it.
It's
All right,
El
here we go. We
Nino
got
year.
Jonathan
It
Gresham.
is, and El Nino's
Mike
bad for
Bailey.
snow too. La Nina is
For the
usually
fifth
mild
time.
here,
I think.
but yeah, El Nino's bad. That's when we get a lot of those nor'easters
Jonathan
and stuff
Gresham
like that
is
that come up.
fantastic in the ring, but just another person. that
Jonathan
does nothing for
Gresham
me.
is here, so we're getting
And
Gresham
I think
and
it's
Speed
the lack of
Mike
like he
Bailey.
doesn't really have much of a personality.
He
He
does.
doesn't really, yeah.
And I thought they were going to try to do something with him earlier this year when he
We
had
get
that
tired
sit
of it.
down with
Nope.
yeah, I can't even
I
remember
love that movie.
his
I'll play
name, the
Chase
announcer,
All
the
Wheels.
commentator.
Excellent.
Yeah.
But
Excellent.
it looks like they were about to do something there, and then it
what's
just
it?
completely stopped.
What's the iconic line? Those aren't pillows.
Once you make it past Mania 9, there's no more Hogan until Mania
Oh,
18.
so good. I love
I
it. You know
can-
what? The thing
you know
is,
what?
and I watched on
This
Pluto
Tuesday,
Jet,
I will be
I don't
back
think
on
I've
for
ever seen it
WrestleMania
uncut.
5, so we're almost.
because
we're
when he goes
almost
on that
there.
tirade, they lose his rental car. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
my God! I didn't
Thank
realize he
God,
dropped
'cause,
so
yeah,
many
I can't handle
F-bombs.
it anymore.
Because
Yeah.
I
Oh,
only
yeah.
see it on cable, and he's
Yeah.
he's giving it to that girl.
And he
Actually, oh yeah,
races
you're
them.
American.
Oh
Tell me
my
why
God, every
why
word
the
out of his
eagle?
mouth was
Every
What do
other
you
word.
guys
F,
love
F,
about the
F,
bald
card
eagle
is
so
F,
much?
F, F, and I'm like, oh my God, I
Ooh,
never
that's a
saw
good
this come
question.
back.
Because I
It's such a
don't know.
good story, though, and it's so the ending is
Because
so
WrestleMania
sad.
4, I was
Like you go
laughing
through
so
that
hard, I
whole
was
thing with these
crying
two
because
guys,
I don't know
and
who
they're
was
laughing
singing
at their
the national
expense and stuff
anthem.
like that, and you get
But
to
it
the
was
end,
just
and
her.
you
And
realize
she's
how
singing,
it ends.
and then all of a
it's like,
sudden it just
oh,
cuts to
man,
a picture
that's
of a bald
horrible.
eagle for like 30 seconds. And I'm like,
Right.
what?
Very
I
good.
feel like that might be countries. It is. It's our national bird. Okay. I was about to say it's our country's like symbol, but yeah, it's our national bird.
It's your neck. It's the symbol of freedom, Bobby.
And who was singing? You
Love
said
it.
someone was singing?
Yeah, somebody was singing the national anthem, and it was just like showing her, and she's singing. It's beautiful, and then it was just the
It was
bird.
probably Aretha Franklin. I'm not sure.
No, she was the third.
Who's the third
4
one?
was somebody else really big. I can't remember her
Okay.
name. But yeah, it was just like, yep, here's the eagle. As I sit here from Canada, and we have moose on everything, including our money and beavers.
Oh, Gladys Knight.
Gladys Knight. Yes, thank you. And it was great. And then you're like getting into it, and then it's just like bird.
That's a good question right here, Steve G.
What are you gonna do when WrestleMania starts going 5+ hour? I'll be pulling for you. Yeah, that's a good question, Steve G. That is a very good question. I don't know.
Might have to
I'm
do
gonna have
two
to start
parts.
drinking. What?
Might have to do 2 parts, like 1 part Tuesday, 1 part Wednesday or something. Because that's a
I
lot.
might, 'cause there's no way I can sit there for 12 hours or 7 hours or whatever. Unless it's like when do they start getting to that long? Like during the Attitude Era, maybe? Some of them?
No, because I watched a good portion of them. I would say around 25, maybe.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that.
I'm just Googling everything tonight. But I feel like it's like WrestleMania 25.
2020 Mania felt so bad for Drew. Oh yeah, during the Panini. Let's just let Luna get past the single digits of Mania. It starts happening around 27, 28.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have a
That
long
sounds
way to
about
go.
right.
Get Anthony to co-host with you.
Hey, if I'm available, I might be able to.
Let's do it. We already got our monsters.
Oh,
balls
damn, I'm
coming
playing
up.
Jeopardy. You're like, oh, like
We gotta get to that first.
Like,
Yes.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, I've got to
That'll
finish that
be-
up.
Yeah. Oh,
Next
that is right.
Sunday.
There,
Not this
the
coming
real
Sunday, but
toilet
the
bowl
following
was this Sunday. Bears versus Broncos.
Oh my God, the Broncos got
Stadium
laced so
shows,
bad.
the
Like
stadium
I don't
shows.
remember ever seeing a score of 70 in a football game. Like that.
But, and
was
that's the
just
other great thing is like once it
just
gets to the
insane
Attitude
how
Era,
bad that was.
Like I remember
things will
when
start picking up.
the
You know,
Patriots
A lot
dropped
more.
like 58 on the
Yeah,
things will get a
I've
little
seen
more
some-
exciting
yeah.
until I have to get to
these
the
scores
5
were
hour shows.
70.
Mm-hmm.
That was insane.
Good gracious,
Monster
Mike Bailey.
balls.
Jeez.
Bailey on the outside, Ducks underneath. Here come the kicks. Cowboys go up against their old buddy Zeke.
This match is pretty good here.
Yeah.
As
Zeke is back.
much
in
as we might not
Texas.
want to see it again.
Ooh.
Only Tarnation.
All right.
Yeah, these two always put on bangers. It's just
Yeah.
like
Bailey off
getting
that
repetitive. Like
apron
why
and
are we
down
seeing this
on
again?
Gresham out on the floor.
Because they don't really
Dolphins
have that
and
big
Bills,
of a
that should be a good
roster, though. You know,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's-
true.
The Bills
Yeah.
are coming around.
At least they kind of space them apart
Miami
though,
hasn't
like the
lost.
rematches.
It's in
They're
Buffalo.
not like every
I'd
week like
probably
a
give the edge to
WWE.
Buffalo there.
That's the thing. They have a
See,
huge
I would
roster.
I
They
would
really
agree
should
if
be
it
doing that.
were December.
Yeah, in the
So
wintertime.
often.
Yeah, true. They have a little more of an advantage up there when it's cold.
Yeah.
So,
The big thing about Miami is they got to keep two.
did you see what Becky Lynch was saying about the women's
He has
division
to stay
in
healthy.
WWE?
I'm a
recently?
little afraid
I
for
did
him
read
with
about it,
concussion.
and she's right.
You
She's
got to
totally
be a
right.
little concerned about that.
Saying
She's
that,
getting a little feisty on management over there.
yeah.
Number one pick bowl.
I know.
Gresham,
I
the
know when she
Boston
did
Crab.
that when she was a part of
versus
all the
Osprey could be an
SummerSlam hype,
instant
and
classic.
then she got booted
Yeah,
off.
you know, Jeff mentioned the
Pay-per-view.
the
And then she
our
posted
Kings
that
Awards,
picture
right?
of her making
We-
lemonade or whatever,
you
and
have to
then
kind of start thinking
Triple
about
H
that
made
stuff,
that
like, what
reference.
Right.
matches
You
of
know,
the year.
she's definitely fighting over there.
You know,
Yeah,
all that
she's
stuff.
definitely
You kind of have
not.
to start wondering, like, what are
Just
matches
weird
of the
because
year
she's
this year?
doing well. Like it's
Yeah.
not, but I think she really wants the up and
Man,
coming.
I mean, you
talent
gotta
to do
throw
well as well.
speedball
Yeah.
and Josh,
Oh,
I think she just wants
right?
to push the younger
Yeah.
talent, which needs to happen.
Before you leave, I have an
Hold on
impromptu
one
sell or no sell for you. What is it, Brandon?
Let us know.
I saw Tony Khan's father.
MDB
Saeed
says
Khan
Becky
wants a
Lynch
new
was
stadium in
100%
Jacksonville, and they
right.
might
She
look at leading the
was.
team.
She was 100% right in everything she said about the women's division in WWE.
Yeah, they never really got a lot of fans down there.
It's,
with
really
either
lacking
one of their
when it
teams.
comes
I
to
think Jacksonville's
storylines
starting to get
and
a little bit more
development.
now. The baseball team really doesn't get much.
What are we talking about? Oh, by the
Seriously,
way,
how many times do we
I didn't
need
realize the
Gable
Browns was
versus
in the
Gunther?
playoffs.
I feel like that's over now.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
I
are.
would hope. We've had that
My
match.
dogs are back
We've
in it.
also had the Judgment Day versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens and Cole Owens, and
The thing
every
is we're doing
variation
with a
that it could
staff of
happen.
literally all rookie
and I'm
pitchers.
really kind of over that.
All rookie pitchers.
Some of Luna is rubbing
They
off
have
on
three
me
rookie
because like
pitchers and
this
complete
week's Raw I
pitchers.
only watched half the show. Then I
That
was
might
like,
help.
I'm
Because
out.
people know who they are.
Find something else to watch.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll go watch the Nightmare on
I
Elm
don't
Street.
see
I don't know.
them. I don't see them beating.
That's the
Braves.
thing. I ended up
The
watching.
Braves are just
There's like a
roll-
few
although-
YouTube
Although
YouTubers that I
their
watch that
pitching
are
staff is
true crime
they're hurting now,
podcasty
so I
people.
don't know. We'll
Mhm.
see.
So I just ended up watching those.
I
Interesting.
I'm not
I
doing
love
this.
the
I'm
Braves. They're
not,
like my
I'm not
National
sitting
League
through
team.
another.
They
This.
are.
Like I understand.
I mean,
I'm gonna
first
give
they
my
got
hot.
Lewis
I
in
never
the
give
first
my
league.
hot takes. But I'm about to do.
Later ex-players
Some
who's
of
had
y'all
a
ain't gonna be
pretty
happy
damn
with
good
me,
year.
and I'm seeing
Olsen,
next
right?
week.
Olsen,
Like,
like,
they got
was-
two of our.
But
Yeah, well, I can see why you'd like them then. Yeah.
so first
I
of
mean,
all,
just before I was
Oh,
WWE is feeling a
man.
little bit too corporate. for
Otis
me.
Nixon.
Oh,
oh,
Gresham just
boy.
won
Gresham-
and he cheated, but I don't know how.
Gets
Did
the
he?
I think
we
he
win,
held on to the
but
back of Mike Bailey's short.
oh, we got a
Yeah,
bit
he
of a
He did.
heel type move there from Gresham.
Is he about to turn heel?
Speedball saying he grabbed the tights.
Ooh, maybe this is that sit down you were just talking about.
Yes.
He cheated
Maybe
to
we're doing
win.
something with
We've
that.
got
Maybe
a
he's like,
turn
F
from
the
Gresham.
system.
I mean,
And I think
Oh, I like
the
it,
sit
man. I
down
like the
interview
heel
was
turn
about
Gresham. That's
the
gonna be
system.
awesome.
it's been so long. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
go
it's
back
Phillies
and
about,
are
watch.
like-
actually, yeah, the Phillies are.
Yeah. Being sick of playing the game.
I don't really
or
think the
playing
Phillies have
system
quite
or
enough to
something
get
like
that
that.
far this year.
Oh,
So
shocker.
good. I love this for him. I feel like I'd really like Gresham if we got to see
Shocker,
more
no
of
Yankees, no
something
Red Sox,
out
no
of him.
Cardinals. What an interesting year for baseball. Yeah, that's
Right.
That's a different, right?
Before
You know
my
what?
hot
I
take
honestly,
continues.
Moose and Myers. I don't
Moose is
care.
back.
Because I
honestly.
definitely need to hear
If,
the rest
if
of
my
this hot
Dodgers don't
take.
get
This is really
there,
important.
I just don't want Houston to be in it. That's that thing's interesting.
Big
You
is
got
gonna
the
happen
Rangers,
on
you
that,
got the
but we'll see.
Baltimore. There are teams like that
Yeah, I
haven't
think
been
it's going to be
in
Mickey James.
anything in quite a long
She
time.
was
That's interesting.
staring
over there.
that belt
The
down.
Rangers,
She
or
was.
who else? The Tampa Bay, of course. That they're in it a lot. The Toronto Blue Jays. But yeah, the American League's interesting.
Ooh, imagine
West,
Moose
say West.
won
West says go Braves.
heavyweight
Hey guys,
championship,
hope everyone's
and
well.
then we had
Uh,
Moose
St.
versus
Jude?
Joe Hendrick.
I forgot about the
That
Australian
rivalry.
match.
Oh.
Yeah, my Braves.
Yeah.
are in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, for NL MVP. The only person who would challenge him is Mookie
Okay,
Betts.
so now it's Steve Macklin and Bully backstage
But it's probably going
talking to each other. So
Macklin is
care
working
about
with
this.
Bully
So my hot
Ray.
take.
What?
Here we go.
my problem with
Mm.
WWE is like
I saw Olsen.
how people talk about backstand and you don't want that on Twitter. But when it comes to
Wants them to
WWE
help
and
them
me,
take out
I
Rhino.
see too much of the
It's not
other
that
stuff,
hard,
like
obviously.
the political. The UFC is buying it for this many billions of dollars. It just makes me feel a little.
known him for 25
And I'm
years.
not
I'll
saying
talk
that
to him.
AEW or New Japan.
Macklin's like
I know Impact doesn't, but they have a lot of money behind them as
Hmm.
well. But I feel like when it comes to WWE with me and seeing all of that money and all of that, Endeavor
What the hell's
bought
wrong
it
with
for this
you?
much money, and then they let go of people, and then they
dang,
sign
Bully's still there.
Jade right out of the gate after they just let go some
Acuna has, yeah, I know he's got
people
it in his
that
stats.
could have maybe
Very impressive.
kept their livelihood.
Yeah.
No, it just feels icky to me, and then it feels
Uh,
very like, there's so many
I'm a Nats
commercials
fan,
because
I'm
they
sorry,
need to
Mark.
make more money on their billions of
Dang.
dollars. It just feels a
I'm
little.
sorry, dude. Nationals.
I don't love. The
They're in
feeling
worse shape
sometimes
than
when
your
I'm
A's,
watching it,
Nasty,
and then
and
I
that's
have a
saying
lot of
something.
people that I see.
Well, at least we got talent.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. The Nationals were
were
paying so much money to Strasburg, who
because
couldn't pitch
yeah.
for the last
Um,
year and a half. They're a mess. The Nationals are a mess. Chris Saban and
Yeah, it's
Kenta
just hard
for the
because
X
you
Division
see like
title is announced.
people.
Mike Tenay and Don West will be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
by
hello,
Scott
Kevin.
Demore.
Hello.
Bound for Glory is
And I
gonna be
just feel
awesome.
like
Kevin.
I've always wanted to kind
Devon
of
back
cheer
long
for the
term.
little
I
guy,
don't know. I haven't seen him
and I
since
feel
the
kind of
Impact
dirty
Tracy Brooks is also being inducted by Gail
watching all of
Kim.
these things happen.
And this
then
is next
people
week.
come
Tasha
so
Steele's
hard
and Killer
for
Kelly.
on,
What?
But
I
not in the same way
love
they will
That's
Vince
just
McMahon,
insane.
even
And
though
like I'm
he
here.
has all these allegations
ABC
against him.
versus Skyler
But
and a
they'll sit
mystery
there and like
partner.
tear down
Fans
Tony
of the
Khan
match.
or this
Yeah.
person,
Jake
and
something
it's
dirty
like they
dango champagne singing Eric Kim and Jordan Grace
turn a
against
blind eye
Brian
to
Myers,
everything
Shira,
else.
Kylan
And it's
King,
just
Jody
like,
Threat, and Bully
Do I
Ray.
really want to
What?
support a company
Wow.
that brings back in
Ten
names
person
that,
tag?
like whole Ashley Mazzaro
Next week's gonna
thing?
be
Yes.
insane.
She was
Wow.
essayed
Alex,
overseas, and
and
then Vince
Josh and
McMahon wanted
Khan.
to just shut her mouth, and then she ended up
dude,
taking
next
her
week
own
is
life.
nuts.
Yeah.
You know,
It is.
That
man.
stuff is
Next week's
icky.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
it's icky. And then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
see
you
the
know
whole
Taz
$1 billion
Taz
deal
is
thing.
Trying to do
with
like
Endeavor,
I am
and then you see
in
Vince
Two of
McMahon
his
with
favorites
who's
going
the
at it.
bald guy? Dana White
Dana White
Josh
of the
and Killer
UFC.
Kelly.
of the UFC that also was caught in 4K on camera.
That's
Beating his
technically a
wife
rematch.
in a
club.
A year past ago.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It just
No, I,
feels-
I definitely get what
Yeah,
you're
that's true,
saying.
yeah. Yeah, they did wrestle.
Especially
yeah.
with Vince McMahon coming back,
Mark,
like,
that's true, but I'm a Rangers
I
fan
felt
because
a
I grew
little
up in
weird
Texas
about it,
and my heart
because
is
it
with
was
the
like
Matrix
he
and
did all of these things and
Um,
he covered it up with money, and
No
then
comment.
he pushed his way back into the company. And I'm
Ray
like,
says,
why is this
evidently,
allowed?
Bully Ray has gone.
Like,
S.A.
And this is,
WWE
hold on, I just want to use
soft.
this one comment as we are used to the stuff from Vinnie
Maybe he's a
Mac.
little
It's
freaked
just
out
who
from
he
the
is.
old PCO.
That
I
is
don't know.
totally not acceptable, my dude. Sorry, you don't just
Or he drives in
accept
parks in
things
VIP space.
like-
What's up?
essay from people because that's who
Driving
they
in.
are. I no.
Mm.
No,
I'm parking.
I'm done. This conversation.
Let's go. Oh,
I think at some point, like
Trinity.
morale has to be involved. Like
It's
morale,
here.
like
Yeah.
decency. I would say.
It has to have been a long time since the
I don't
Baltimore
know.
Orioles were in the playoffs.
It's just gross. I
Hey,
think it just makes
how
me.
long ago?
But then I look
I
at
can't
it
even
from the
remember
other
when
end.
that
It's
was.
like
They-
we have people like
they-
Drew
it's been a
McIntyre
long
or
time.
Becky
About 9
Lynch
years.
or Charlotte.
Yeah,
Flair.
Alan
Like, they
Joseph
didn't
on the
do anything, so I want
Are
to.
we talking when
that.
Cal Ripken
Right.
and everybody was
It's
still
just
playing?
like the
Probably.
business
No,
aspect
no.
that
They're about
makes
9 years
me-
ago.
Some of
Because
that
that's when,
can feel
we
a
was in the playoffs
little
2014, she said. 9
icky,
years.
you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on top of everything else, you have Raw
Good for
that's
them.
3 hours, and
I always
SmackDown
loved
that's this
their,
many
I
hours. and
love
then you have
their
this
logo.
and that, and it's
Always
Me
loved
too.
the
like it's a
logo.
lot.
The
It's a
black,
lot.
orange,
It really
and-
is.
the black,
Like,
orange, and
even,
white is such a
like,
cool-
last
it's a-
night,
it's
well,
a
what is
cool
it?
uniform.
Today's Thursday.
I
The
like
weeks
their
are going
bird
by
bath
so
day they
fast.
got there.
Monday, like I even
I've
thought
been to
about
that stadium.
maybe taking
The stadium's
like
awesome.
2 weeks off from watching anything WWE because it's like it feels like it's a
In the middle of
lot.
nowhere.
And I'm not, and I've actually
like,
made a
it's
video
just
about it on
right
TikTok,
there,
and I'm not like
you do that?
connecting with anything
Weird.
WWE.
It's kind of like
is offering.
Wrigley with the fact
After
that you got
Trish
the
and
buildings right
Becky,
there.
like I kind of fell off for a minute. So
Yeah,
I don't
was
know.
there a couple times. I was in Baltimore. I was there.
They have a
at,
lot going
Inner
on.
Harbor. At
That's
one
all I
point. I was there with my wife, and then
Hey, here
I
we
was
go.
there
We got
with,
the main
an
event.
insurance
Trinity,
company that I
main
worked with
inventing
many
impact.
years ago.
Well, yeah, he's got billions, money talks.
I went through a
exactly.
phase where I
And
wanted
it's just
that bird
there's
tattooed
a
on my
little
leg,
piece of
but
me that just feels icky about it, you know. I don't know.
Warehouse.
I mean, they got like
But
3
like you're
logos,
saying,
too.
what do you do? Because if you're not
My
supporting
brain tattoo
WWE,
is
then you're also
finally
not supporting the
starting to-
wrestlers. And there's a lot of
Right.
wrestlers that I want
My
to support
gosh, I
in
didn't
that
realize
too, right?
the,
So
the,
it's like,
the stuff that goes with a
I don't
tattoo.
know.
It's like the you go through the peeling phase, and then you're putting
I
all the
definitely agree with
lotion on
everything
there
you're
and the
saying.
lubriderm and everything you got to put on there. Good lord.
Oh, Trinity has hard.
It's the warehouse. Then the field was built behind it around.
Trinity.
two-ish.
Trinity looks
Mhm.
fantastic.
See
in
that
that
Jacob
outfit, by the
Fatu
way.
said he would love to go to WWE. That's just what we need. Another person for the bloodline.
And Giselle Shaw looks great.
That's just what we need. The peeling is the word. Yeah, I
There
know.
is
Well,
absolutely
it's past the point of being
no
itchy. It's not
way.
itchy anymore, thankfully. But
Giselle
Yeah,
is
it's-
winning this.
Oh no,
it's kind of weird.
set-
You
they're
get,
about to
like,
set up
flecks of
something
ink
for
off of
Bound
there,
for Glory.
and you're
I'm
thinking like,
sure.
oh no, it's
Yeah.
actually coming off, but it's just the
Not
outer
wrong
layer
with
of
your
skin that
take.
peels.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
I'm usually right, but
Trinity and Giselle. Now keep your eyes open in this
WrestleMania
match,
9
because
at
this
Caesar's
is
Palace is an
where
amazing
Iceman was saying that someone might sneak in and
Can't
attack. Now
wait.
Jay Vidal is out there. Savannah out there?
Trinity, aka Miss
Mhm.
Yam.
Okay.
Both are.
What?
Okay.
What's a yam, sir?
Gotta keep an eye on this. My cowboy hat peeled, and I was ready to go out of my head. Baby elephant. Yeah, it's well. I mean, you might have to get
Drama to
another
hook
one,
me
though.
up. I'm
It
counting
is kind
on
of
you, Easy
addicting.
Bake. Counting on you.
People had told me that. I've got to do a horror one. It has to be a hockey mask. It's something Friday the 13th.
Oh, they're
Maybe
The chant
if
that
I
they're
do,
saying.
if I get any more, it's going to be a smaller one. I think, but probably a hockey mask, and then maybe a Kiss, something with Kiss, because I was such a big
MDB
Kiss fan.
says you know what he's talking about.
I do, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on
Trinity
stream.
off the ropes, clothesline. Gonna go for a cover here. Get some
Miss
one-
Yams. Tell me after. I don't know what a yams is.
I'll tell you
I
guys.
grew up in the ring, by the way.
I mean, it's,
Like a potato.
Trinity.
So
that is
basically,
certainly-
I can use
that is some
this.
glowing
I can
hair.
use this, and I can say it on stream. It's like when you made the comment about
Trinity's attire is fantastic. Look at those
MJF's,
sneakers, man.
ooh,
Look at the
bum.
kick she has on. Lit up.
Yes, there you go.
Nice.
There we go.
Yes,
there we
Might
go.
need some
The
more
dumpy,
care,
yes.
says Wes.
Bum, but dumpy, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're in a chair getting needled and you're texting your best friend going, I'm never ever doing this again. And see, that didn't bother me
Poor
at
MJF.
all, really. Like when they first told me they were going to do it, I'm like, okay. And then
Being
it feels
framed by Adam
it
Cole.
kind of just felt like vibration, really, to me, mostly. It didn't really
Ooh,
hurt
did she just throw
after
her
the
through
first
the
little bit.
table? I mean, into the stairs?
She sure
Oh,
did.
Oh,
man.
man.
Trinity gets bashed
And I
into the
can't
steel
talk
steps,
tonight.
but
I
then
can't
again,
fumble my
it's
words.
also depends on where you get it. The area where I got it on my upper arm is one of the easiest places to get one. It's not as painful. It depends where you get it.
Somebody's
Up,
supposed
like,
to
right
attack
up-
Trinity
right up on
after
this
this
arm.
match.
right up under
You-
you.
I've heard
Yeah,
that,
yeah. There's
I've heard that.
there's
and I'm
it's,
hopeful it's
it's
the.
not a lot of there's not
person I'm
bone
thinking
there.
of.
Yeah, I would not get like some
Mickey
people.
James?
My youngest said she
Yes.
wants one on her spine. I'm like,
Let's go.
no damn way.
I need to see Jade
Nope.
versus Bianca versus
Yeah, that
Trinity
would
in
be
a match for
intense.
the Yams.
I know a lot of women get them like on their feet and stuff like that. It's like, oh, no, that would hurt my calf.
Oh man, Dumpy and Yams.
Usually work from 2 to 11.
We
was
were
off
talking
today.
about
Tomorrow they
making
work 2 to 11
new
Saturday,
t-shirts
off
for
Monday they
the
work first shift.
Harassment for Life Network.
Tuesday. Wow.
I think we're
that's a lot
going to
of
need
work.
to make a Dumpy's Yams shirt.
That's what it sounds like. We need to.
for Jay and Savannah to get involved. I think.
Yeah. She just beat the
Mile
count in.
mark, is Mickey James
Yeah.
back or is it a one-off for the
Here's
1,000?
a cover.
No, I think she's
Two.
back.
Yeah, I think
No.
she's bad. Yeah, definitely think she is
Fucking
bad.
battery.
Giselle Shaw.
Really good match.
Mhm.
And back elbows.
Honestly, Giselle hasn't been winning very often,
Which is
Um,
sad.
like- ever, but I really like what they're doing with
Giselle
her.
Shaw looking pretty
regardless.
impressive.
This like heel type thing that she's doing.
Yeah,
She said she thinks if she beats Trinity, she's going to get a knockouts title match. Is Mickey back or was it a one-off? I'm not sure. She's really never
and I
said.
think Trinity made the absolute best decision of her life going to Impact. Because she
has
I
grown
have
so
been,
much.
but I've been. I use like the liquid dial soap on
Yeah,
it
she's
every
more
day,
comfortable
twice a
on
day,
the mic.
including
Mhm.
using the.
I think she'll go
lubricant.
back to
Ooh.
WWE. What do you think?
Non-scented. lubricant.
Eventually, I feel like she'll go back to WWE. Yeah,
Caught her by the hair. Ooh, man. Drives her head into the mat. She gets a 2.5 bit of kick out.
Easy is Abyss still in
I mean,
Impact,
Giselle's
or is he
pretty
still in a
much
suit now? He's still in a
Controlled this
suit
match.
at the
It done
WWE.
just about everything she would have
From what
thought she
I
had to do. But she
gathered.
can't get the cover. Getting a little
Yeah.
frustrated now.
Trinity knew if she went back to AEW,
Yeah,
she would
she's
have had a harder
been
time
in
going back to
control for most of
WWE.
it,
I don't think
sure.
so.
I
I-
think she. I
I
think
mean,
she
she
knew that
always
she
has
wouldn't be as
great
used in
matches, so-
Yeah, she
AEW.
does.
Yeah,
I mean, because they don't really use women's
She's got her
division that
hung up
much.
now.
exactly.
Look at this.
And that's how I feel about Mercedes Moné and how I don't want her to go to AEW because she was leaving one bad women's division to go to another one. I just don't understand that. But
Yeah,
and it's not the wrestlers themselves; it's not their fault. And I don't want to
No.
fault wrestlers on any
Trinity
mean
chance.
because I
Crowd
support
trying to
women's
get her
wrestling
back
as
into
best
this.
as I can.
Ooh.
But the booking has to be better in AEW.
100%. Their women's division is lacking.
Ooh, okay.
Slacking.
Giselle
Yeah.
was talking some smack instead of moving in.
I wish Willow
now she
Nightingale
left
got more
herself open
screen
here.
time.
Trinity is
Me
getting
too.
back
I
in
love
it.
her.
She's really good.
Mm.
Giselle talking trash too.
She really is.
Man, Giselle has been all over.
But see, this is
Trinity
where
this
Giselle kind of
entire
has to
match.
learn. When you have somebody out, you got to put them away. Too much stalling here and the
Mhm.
trash talking and all that stuff. You gotta somebody of the caliber of Trinity. You gotta put it
Abyss
away.
is in a suit. Kane's in a
See,
suit.
look at this, dancing
Yeah,
around here in
seriously.
the ring. You can't be doing that stuff. Not with an athlete the quality of Trinity in the ring. There, you're giving her
I
time to
don't
breathe.
know. Because I don't even like Saraya in AEW, and I'm a huge fan of Saraya. I just- I don't-
suplex.
I don't
another
really
cover,
like the
no
AEW
one
women's
count.
division as a whole, and
No,
and that's
neither.
pretty bad.
And the thing is, they have so many great women
Wes says I
too,
did
right?
Lions
They
Club
do,
because
like
that's
Tyra
the line. He did
Valkyrie.
something a little
And
less
Saraya
frustrating.
came in to basically change everything. That was kind
Crowd
of what
back
her
into it
speech
again with
was.
the Trinity chants.
Nothing
Trinity.
speech promo was, and nothing has really changed. I don't know.
No, it makes no sense.
This has been a pretty good match.
Especially Taya
Yeah,
Valkyrie.
that's
She's so amazing.
Mickey gonna
So
go for Trinity
good.
then. Who plays the heel?
So good.
Maybe there won't be. Don't necessarily have to. Like I said, heel. Trinity now is heading back
Get
into
Saraya
this.
Kate because she's Superman.
That changed him in here.
Don't let her hear you say that though, because she likes to go.
Really,
she likes to
really?
go off on folk.
They definitely in Memphis chanting that.
Yeah.
Soraya,
Really?
yeah, she goes ape. Like she
Shout out to
she
Trick William.
loses her mind.
Exactly.
Steve
Pulls Trinity
G
back into
says he
the ropes.
dislikes
Trinity
all of the
pops back
outfits.
up with some right
I don't
hands.
dislike them. I like all
Now
of them. I
she's
just
getting
don't like
some
them
momentum
together.
here finally.
I like
Rights
that, and I
lefts,
really like what
Giselle
they're.
Shaw
But
just
I don't
taking a
know if
beating.
Tony Storm came up with that
There's a
idea
reversal,
of her
Trinity
character, but I really like what Tony Storm is
clotheslines
doing.
back and forth, a
Have
two
to say
clothesline straight.
It's
Now
literally
big kick
perfect.
to the
Tony
midsection
Storm
with
and
momentum,
Julia
another
Hart
right
are what
hand.
is keeping me watching
Left
the women's
knee.
division in AEW.
Giselle off the ropes, up,
100%.
Samoan
The-
drop,
What do you think about Chris Statlander?
cover.
Oh, I like Chris
Two.
Statlander too. Yeah, yeah, I do like
So
her.
whoever this is going to be, are they going to?
It's just you don't see them as much, so you kind of
Oh,
forget
so
about them.
Malcolm Bear.
Yeah.
I guess that's what you
I mean,
what
unless
I'm
Iceman was just
trying to say here.
Maybe
Yeah.
there won't be
Oh.
anyone.
I don't think so. I think
Yeah,
somebody
that's
will
the
come
thing
out
with
and help
Chris.
her.
Like I can't really get behind
Help.
her.
Trinity?
Because
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't feel like they do enough.
Oh, maybe
so it
you
just
might be right.
kind
If
of-
it's
Yeah,
Van Evans and
bypasses you.
Vidal getting involved.
like the fact that
Mhm.
Tony Storm and Julia Hart
But I
have gotten
think whoever
themselves
comes out
over
will want
so well is because they have
something in
really
return
unique
since
characters.
they
Yeah,
did her a favor.
Almost a 3 count. She gets a 2. We haven't gotten any twerking yet from Trinity. She's known for that.
Sabria's gonna curse you out in British.
Yep.
She does that. Does that here. Trinity saying, "Get up, get up." Charles
Ooh,
Alfred says, "What's up? Late night
That was a
barbecue
nice
chicken,
move
rice,
by
honey,
Giselle.
baked buttered
1,
oven sweet
2,
cornbread."
KK.
Wow.
Out of nowhere.
Brian Myers,
That
School
was
Train,
close.
MJF, Chris Statlander, John and Irons. Really?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Looking for her.
I really like Brian Myers. I
Mhm.
really loved what he was
Missed.
doing with Matt
Went
Cardona.
for the knee,
in
missed.
Impact.
Trinity with
Have
that.
it. Oh, and
Could very
another
well do
kick
it.
out.
2
Ooh.
Put him with the good hands for no reason.
kick out. That 2 Sasha. No, Brandon, I don't think so. She's been in the eight.
Her
Still not
beating
ready.
Jay.
So Jay thought he was
Tripped up
tripping
Giselle
up Trinity,
Shaw
and he
by
actually
mistake.
tripped up Giselle Shaw.
And now she's got her locked up here. Done.
Is it actually
Jay
MDB? Is it actually a full
Vidal
moon?
causes
Harvest
Trin-
moon.
or, Giselle
Harvest
to
moon tonight?
lose.
Oh,
Y'all, I'm gonna go look at that after.
the Sean Taraj is coming
And
out
now
to
Jay comes
attack
in.
Trinity.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now
Oh,
we're
man.
getting-
And there goes
now we're
Mickey.
getting
Oh, man.
attacked. We're getting an attack here.
Oh,
Savannah
man.
Evans and Jay. Oh, it's Mickey James. It's Mickey James. Mickey James just. Oh, boy. The Mick kick. This man's prediction coming to pass.
Oh, Mickey James is about to talk. It looks like.
Mickey's got the mic. Uh-oh, boy. Oh, boy. How did Mickey run in those boots?